I thought you died.
No, that was Meeks. I'm Meeks.
Yeah, you'll have to walk me through that one.
Meeks is Meaks, and I'm Meeks, Meeks.
Hey, Meeks.
Hey, Ross. See?
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, how long have we been out?
Oh, quite a while.
So it's about time for another episode then.
Hell yeah.
What month is it?
December?
What day is it?
25th?
Let's go. Let's go.
Get it off! Get it off!
He's trying to make us do a Christmas episode.
Oh, fuck no.
Come on.
No fucking way are we doing a Christmas episode this year.
There's no fucking way we're doing another Christmas episode.
Seriously, we're never doing another one of those again.
Fuck.
Fuck.
I don't know who's going to slap me anyway.
You just had a very slappable face, Meeks.
Wow.
You do have a slappable face, Meeks.
Fuck.
So, Merry Christmas, Meeks.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Meeks.
Christmas!
So excited.
That really hurts.
Hang on 1 second, Meeks. As the camera operator, I definitely should be the one doing this. Move it back a bit, Meeks.
Recording everything you say.
Oh, am I way too tall now?
A little bit.
It's the only time you'll ever be able to say that.
How tall are you, Meeks?
5'4".
What?
Then sorry, no, 6'4".
5'4", nice. I might actually be a bit too tall.
Fuck you, Ito.
So, with the super tall Meeks, it's Christmas.
I know, right? It's so Christmas.
And he can barely contain himself. But this year, sorry Danny, being in this again, we've got another, well actually this year we've got a selection of movies, and our Christmas sponsor Meeks gets to pick which movie we watch and take the blame for how bad it is.
In that bag is a whole bunch of bad Christmas themed movies because we had no idea which bad Christmas movie to do.
Right.
It's basically all on you. I'm sure some of them are great. Some of them might be really terrible. So pick one.
Oh,
Good luck.
thanks.
No looking.
I'm sure we'd have like a drum roll or something. That's fine.
This one is
What is it, Meeks?
Abattoir Spielzigland.
Do you mean Babes in Toyland?
Is that what it says? Doesn't say that, does it?
Babes in Toyland.
Is that what it says? Oh, have I picked up one with a different language again?
Why don't you tell us what it's all about, Meeks?
Alright, bros. Hang on, this is French.
Oh God.
This is French?
No.
It's not French.
What is it?
German.
I can't read German.
I'm sure you can.
Husker, I do apologise.
Because Husker's German, yeah?
No, he's done. Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot. Waren de Heimfahrt Meeks. This is really rough.
Meeks.
Yeah.
Should I translate it again?
Yeah, please.
Okay. So, this says it's not doing as well as it did for the Korean.
Yeah.
Adventure in Toymaker. Trendy of the Hunter on Christmas Eve. Pull your old Lisa out of the car, older sister. Throne and lands in gaming land. In the dream paradise of all Kimdians, there was no mention of Lydile. Although garbage, honey and cookies from Skilleker bakeries and Tididis are included along with other fairy tales. The terrible Bamavi barnacle, the scatterbrain ghouls, and the horrible trolls from the forest cause trouble. Lisa and her new friends, actively supported by the toll maker and the wooden soldier army, chase the villains into eternal banishment.
Abenteuer im Spielzeugland. During the drive home at Helliger Abo, 1-year-old Lisa is thrown out of her sister's house and thrown into Toyland. In the children's dream paradise, there is no talk of an idol. Although there's milk, honey, and cookies from fancy bakeries, teddy bears and other fairy tale characters dance to it. But for trouble, there is the terrible Barnaby Barma, his scatterbrained ghouls and horrible trolls from the wee Lisa and her new friends. Strongly supported by the Spelta Maker and the Holtzofen army, chase the sewers right into banishment.
During the drive home at Hellimal Abum, 11-year-old Lisa is thrown out of her sister's car and ends up in a Toyland. In the dream paradise of all children, there can be no talk of an idol. Although milk, honey and cookies flow from the gourmet bakery, teddy bears and other fairy tale leagues dance to it. But for Unfiden the terrible Bamabiba, his scatterbrained ghouls and horrible trolls from which Lisa and her new friends are strongly supported from the Spielmacher and the Hoitzosten army, hunting the bee. The end. Enjoy.
Something.
Ow.
So you're trying to break it before we have to watch it. So, hold it up, Danny. This might be shit. Like, never seen it. Babes in Toyland, 1961 is a classic. It's a Disney film, I believe. This is the remake from the 80s, which was not widely accepted as a classic, no. It looks weird. If you've got Keanu Reeves in it, why not put him on the front?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes you think maybe he's not in it.
Meeks,
Yeah?
have we ruined Christmas for you yet?
Possibly, because this doesn't feel like a Christmas movie at all.
I mean, it
Looks
is,
like it, yeah.
sort of. I mean, I don't know what's going on with the... Yeah,
Well, we're
It's-
going to find out, I suppose.
it's fine. Right.
Let's see if Keanu Reeves is truly in it. Now, Meeks, Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Take the plastic off.
Remember your training. I can't finger bang this one. There we go.
I say unwrap it like it was a present. Yay!
Oh.
What about the disc? Have we got artwork? What do we got?
Hey, we do. We've got some actual decent artwork
Are you trying to break the disc? Why are you taking it out?
to show it off.
Because you couldn't have just shown us the thing.
Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't think that.
Teddy bears. Hi, Drew Barrymore.
Wow.
A Danny throw.
Crimis!
Yeah.
Crimis. It doesn't look great, does it?
No,
Do you like the dude in the car?
not really. And what are those? Like, that's a frog. Oh, and here. It is him.
It's Keanu Reeves and
Wait.
Drew Barrymore.
Is it
How?
Keanu Reeves? Can I see?
I mean, we're going to be watching the movie in a minute, Meeks.
No
How?
way.
I do not believe it.
Could it be a good movie then?
No.
No.
It's got Keanu Reeves in it.
It's
Gotta
on the
be good.
mountain. It's not good, Meeks.
This Chinese guy, right? Isn't he from Gremlins? He's the one that
You're
looked after.
racist.
Are you
No,
getting
he is.
racist
I'm
up
sure
in
he's the
here?
one in the store that's getting high, and he's looking after
So
Gizmo.
racist.
The one in the store that's getting high.
Yeah, he's on like a proper like crack pipe or something.
He's not smoking crack in Gremlins.
Well, he's smoking something because he's got. You know, he's not like properly
cannot
smoking it.
Put that out there.
Meeks, it's Christmas.
But it looks like the guy from Gremlins, the one who looked after Gizmo.
The one you called a drug addict.
The crackhead.
Well, he looked like he was smoking crack.
Look at you trying to get Pepsi sponsorship.
Please sponsor us, Pepsi.
Yeah. I see the grin, Meeks. I see the grin on your face.
It's so magical.
What have you chosen for us? Is this gonna be shit?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, he's loving it.
It's-
Oh, he's fucking loving it.
Drew Barrymore.
Why is it mad paintings, but it's a live action film?
Yes. Does anybody want to know a bit of trivia about Drew Barrymore in this movie?
Yeah, go on.
Maybe.
She was 11 years old.
Oh,
How old
God.
was Keanu Reeves?
21!
What?
Don't ask what it is. It's a surprise.
Right in the middle of the
Right in the
stairs.
middle of the stairs.
Yeah.
Is she trying to kill someone? Oh look, it's Keanu.
It's a Matrix prequel. Where are you running to? Oh well, the phone line went down. I better just sprint off into the night.
I was quite satisfied.
One thing I can say for you, Angela, is your personal merchandise is by no means faulty. But when I say
Oh.
What?
The fuck? I thought this was a
gross.
children's movie.
doing your job is pleasing me, which in your
Don't
case
touch
is
her.
very
Don't
difficult,
touch
you know what I
it.
mean?
No, I don't.
Whoa,
You know,
hey.
for a smart-looking girl, you're really pretty dumb. Don't you know it's better business to be nice to the boss than to some pretty stock boy with his fingers in the till?
Lisa, do you
What
really
in the
like this
fuck
bag?
is she wearing?
I mean, you weren't just putting on an act back in the store, were you?
No, this is gonna be the best Christmas in the history of the world.
Right here in Cincinnati.
Welcome to glorious Cincinnati, queen of Ohio's alpine ski resorts.
What?
I come from C-I-N-C-I-N-N-A-T-I-C.
Oh no, oh no! Oh no!
Ohio, USA.
We're just gonna smash straight into a truck coming the other way. Bye!
Oh my god.
She took the...
Oh, she took the sleigh with her.
What?
She just happened.
Oh, and then she's dead. End of the movie. Whoa! Okay.
Oh, that was...
She got sucked into a wormhole,
shitty
Danny.
VFX. Very shitty. Even for the time.
You're dead, Drew. Oh, that's really shit.
I'm saying spoilers.
Toyland.
Oh.
But yeah, that's really bad. Welcome to the magical kingdom of the shut down theme park down the road. Fuck that cake
But
up.
why is she flying? Like... How did she start up high?
That cake was hollow.
Well, he doesn't deserve a wedding cake anyway.
She just fucking killed that stripper.
So somebody's wedding cake, but they don't deserve a wedding cake anyway.
These are all great.
Oh, this is the scene
Oh,
that's in
fucking
the...
hell.
Oh my god, no.
Wait, isn't that thingy?
Here, let me help you out. I appreciate
Keanu's friend?
Yeah, it is.
I think so.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's good.
Is that supposed to be a raccoon?
Werewolf?
What the fuck's that thing?
What the fuck is that one?
This is gonna be riveting content for BMM. Mortgage talk.
This is so wonderful.
I've got a feeling this is going to be a riveting movie for BMM.
Like, who the fuck is he?
He's the guy who lives in the bowling ball or some shit. Meeks, what have you done? What have you done for Christmas? Where are we now? What is this? Why is this?
We're in the cookie factory.
That was a cake.
And this is what Keanu Reeves was going to inherit when his father died, but then laws were made, which meant he didn't.
Specifically to prevent him from... Because you're not 21. That's been established. What the fuck?
Also, if you...
Sorry, it's just the thought of all those poor little teddy bears going hungry. It's too much.
Wait,
Well,
what?
rest of you.
The rest of... What?
No alternative. Could be a hero. Oh, they could cut about 3 heroes out of you, old buddy.
What?
Bastard, you just called him fat.
Come on, let's go.
It falls 4,100.
Oh, come in.
Hey, do you remember when she fell out the back of a car and went down a hill?
Died?
And died? And now she's in hell?
I'm pretty sure it's us that are in hell.
Meeks is still loving it.
Oh yeah, he couldn't be more.
Look at the grin on his face. How can you have such a big grin?
Well,
look at the state of that. Look at them.
Hello.
Oh look, Meeks, it's a crack addict. 42 minutes and nothing has happened. This is an experimental movie. 42 minutes and nothing yet has happened. What are you doing?
Yeah, I mean...
Wait, what?
Frankly,
she is there!
Well, she was at the factory looking for...
Very much. But he just doesn't know how to tell you.
That dear, sweet, shy, foolish boy, he can tell me anytime he wants. Pick up my pen. Thank you.
That was definitely
That was
an error.
Okay.
Alright.
That makes no sense. That makes even less sense.
What about your plan to take his evilness then?
We'll take his eye out.
You gonna stick paint in his eye? Oh no!
Oh god.
The poor thing. Oh good, they're going to the exact same place.
No!
Nothing's happening to me. I guess I'm immune because I'm from Cincinnati. Yes, Cincinnati. They could all be.
Just be from Cincinnati, guys. It's fucking easy.
The fuck?
What? What?
She's never really a child. Life made her grow up too fast.
Is it the 11-year-old who was being very much a kid throughout this entire thing?
Not a child. And I guess maybe you never have been.
And then you died.
That's right, Lisa.
Lisa, listen to me.
So is this the moral? Is this the moral of the entire story? Is that she's not kid enough?
Which, believe herself
in
to be
order
a child
to do
enough.
that, you have to strongly establish her acting as an adult, which they didn't do.
Which they
She
haven't
acted
done, no.
very childish.
And then fell out the back of a car.
See through the eyes of a child.
No! No! Stop it! Is that monkey killing Jesus in a manger?
Well, why did they not establish she didn't believe in anything? She turned up in the places like, right, I'm in Toyland, brilliant. Like, at no point have I got a feeling from her that she didn't believe in any of the crap that was happening around her. I didn't believe in the crap that was happening around her.
Yes, I kept my teddy.
Remember what?
Toyland has made me remember.
Remember what?
I want to sing.
I wanted to be a kid.
I always wanted to be a child, but I was born a 70-year-old woman.
Right, the trolls.
Are they real guns?
Are they going to shoot the
They're
trolls?
going to save the town.
How? Are they real guns? Are they going to murder these people? What was any of this? fell out of the back of a car and then nothing happens.
So what's the message to the children when they watch this then?
I don't know, Meeks.
What is the message?
I will come visit your planet, Cincinnati.
Planet?
I'll be waiting.
What?
What
Is this
the
a love interest?
fuck was that?
That's the love interest.
Ew.
What am I gonna do without you?
Stop existing.
Well, we should have a nice trip, Lisa.
Oh, so he is Santa
So he
Claus.
is Santa all
Fuck
along.
you!
What?
Amazing.
They're in
God.
space?
Amazing. Look at
Oh
that,
my
Danny.
god.
Is that meant to be the moon or Mars?
It's supposed to be bullshit.
Oh, and she's dead. Let her be dead.
Oh, her little teddy bear.
Yes, she was in a coma all the time.
Oh, and let's not take her to a
She's
hospital.
unconscious
She's
on the
just
Zimmer.
gonna. She'll
No,
be
no.
fine on the couch.
This is the most realistic thing. They couldn't afford to take her to a hospital. It's America. They're poor.
You flew out the back of a fucking car. In
And
what?
then we'll always have a Merry Christmas and everything, won't we? Always and always.
He never said anything even remotely
I was going to
close to
say,
that.
yeah, he gave no sort of advice to you at
Also,
all.
you were a horny slut, Mom. And you were there, and you were there, and you were trying to fuck the entire town. Fuck you! Fuck you!
What a movie.
Oh,
Christmas classic, Meeks.
oh, thank fuck for that.
Can you imagine the 3-hour version?
So do you think this will go on the shelf as sort of okay?
The 3-hour version has to count as a war crime.
What the absolute?
Do you reckon
it's like this is painfully bad. There is no hilarity to be found in this. Fuck you.
I mean, I found it quite
This is
funny from all
horrible.
your reactions when
This made Hell Goes to Frogtown seem like a watchable movie.
Merry Christmas, Meeks.
No, because.
And he knows because he was the one doing the stabbing.
Oh, he didn't. Did he look? Yeah, he could have been 50. He could have been a baby or an elf.
Baby ball stabber.
Yeah, he was only 2 foot high at the time.
Baby ball stabber. That's a T-shirt for you next time you're on the show.
Oh, no.
Baby ball stabber.
Oh no.
Fuck you, Meeks. Fuck you, Meeks.
It's not my fault.
Danny, Elves, right?
Elves.
We did fucking Elves.
Masterpiece. And then this garbage.
We're gonna have to do something. Christmas is ruined, right? We're gonna have to do another one. So
I have no explanation.
just come on.
Here we go.
Can't be trusted.
Merry Christmas, Meeks.
Merry Christmas, Braz.
Rapsittie Street Kids Believe in Santa 2002. Oh,
That sounds off.
I'm
Merry Christmas.
the post-it's very official. Let's go watch it. Any CD with a post-it on it.
It's very
Quality.
very official. It's very official. Yeah. How's the face, Meeks?
Bit tender.
Fuck you, Meeks.
Sorry.
Now this is 2002, so I'm expecting the best animation.
Oh, it's looking good so far.
Getting kind of self-pop
What was that
vibes out of
sound?
this.
Beep boop. Oh, there it is again.
Oh, not Comic Sans. No. No.
This is gonna be the best. Why do they sound sarcastic? I
What
can't
the
read that.
fuck?
I can't read that.
Santa. Oh, that's a bus. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my god. This is 2002.
Oh no, is it gonna
Oh
be
my
like this
god.
the entire time?
Oh my god. His head isn't moving, but his body is.
It's cold outside.
You can see his
His
neck.
shoulders are like 3 inches away from his body.
If I remember correctly,
them eyes.
I read they spent 500,000 on the animation.
No way.
Well, they got robbed. Because this, oh no! This is not worth $1.
No.
This is terrible animation. How low is that?
New
Look at the
York!
teddy bear!
What's that sound? Did he break his own window?
Whoa!
I miss you big.
Like,
Look at those eyes!
My eyes just. Oh god.
why is he touching her inappropriately?
Oh god, this is really horrible.
Rapsittie Street Elementary, striving for excellence.
At Rapsittie Street Elementary.
Gonna crash.
What the fuck is? Oh right, I thought that was his lips. His lips in the background, Danny. Oh god!
What
voice.
the fuck?
That's not the voice I expected.
Whoa, look at all the ornaments. Hey, Ricky, hang 10.
Hang 10.
Sandwiches. So it's a bit hand over. Where's my brain?
Whoa!
Whoa, did he just like headbutt something?
He's dead! Oh no, he's back. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Where's the rest of his
He
body?
still has a sandwich. Wait, no. He lost his sandwich?
Ricky.
His flat 2D sandwich, you mean?
Come on, Smiffy. Didn't your mommy teach you to share?
Oh, I'm gonna have to censor that.
Yeah, that's very gross.
What the fuck?
Miss Parrington, get him away from me!
Get him away from me.
What?
That means he likes you. He just
Oh! Whoa! No! Hey!
Yeah.
What?
Your sandwich is back?
Class,
He
I need
regurgitated
your
it.
attention.
Every time we see the people dead in the chairs, they've got no eyes.
That's this room.
This is such a great
That's a
time
blessing,
of year.
Braz. Look at everyone else's eyes.
Having their eyes
You
ripped
and our
out.
little angel's doing.
Thank you very much.
Oh, she's very
Hello,
drunk.
sir. I hope you have a really, really happy
Just staring.
Thank you, Lene. I just wanted to.
Can't even exchange this nasty old thing.
This nasty 2D object.
Thanks, though.
You might be smart with books, but you sure are stupid.
Is she?
Have we had any evidence of that?
And you don't get it.
What was
Is he
that?
glitching?
Look at that wall. What the fuck is that wall?
Hey, brat, who do you think you are, treating people the way you do? It's really gross that Ricky likes you.
School
but he's my
garbage
friend,
only.
And you're not.
What do you think Santa will bring you this year?
Whoa! A fucking exorcist, we hope.
So, last year,
I was possessed.
suppose the tooth fairy.
Amazing.
Oh god.
Oh, a song!
Look and you'll see the
What is that thing that's like drawn in paint? That's not how mirrors work. It's
Is
very
there-
confusing.
Is there a giant hole in her ceiling?
The physics of her house confuse me.
Confuse and annoy you.
Yes.
Confuse and annoy.
No, yeah.
What have I done?
I don't know, what have you done? What did you get from...
What
What the fuck?
What?
Isn't that what Santa does?
What?
What?
Was that even English?
No.
She doesn't get
That is not English.
Christmas. Oh.
Your hair is gonna be a mess.
What? In a children's show, really?
Help me find that bear.
Well, who's gonna hear?
Why is there a toilet there?
Gotta take a shit. Oh no.
What?
That's a dog?
God.
Where's the two of them?
What the fuck?
For your sandwich.
Oh no!
Hey, now what are you gonna do?
Now it feels like Christmas.
This was a gift for you.
Yeah, but I don't want it.
Mean a lot to you?
Yes. And so does friendship.
I don't think you're friends.
I thought it was going to end.
Just pause on that, it's fine.
This is my very favorite time of the year.
Santa had completely
I
forgotten
think her mother's
about us.
dead.
Well, I ran to the
I think
front
she had a
door
stroke.
to see if Santa was flying by.
I think she's
To
dead.
my surprise,
Oh god, look at the little
right
kid.
Hair was sticking through her
brand
arm.
new bicycles.
Look at it! Look at it!
Don't zoom on it!
No! Oh no! Those faces on the
What's
child.
wrong with his hand? His thumb is coming out the wrong side of his hand.
Not to like diss on them too much, but they had a sequel lined up. It did not get made.
I wonder why.
Oh, she's already in bed.
Oh, she died.
Close the
He killed her.
legs.
She's still wearing her glasses.
Put a big smile on, Pumpkin. It's Christmas. And you know what that means.
I piss in the corner.
Every other day.
Whoa! We were not supposed to get that close, I think,
No.
to see that
So
texture.
is then a video box like a console or something?
I think so. They just didn't want to name anything.
Santa made a terrible
What
mistake.
the fuck?
She out of breath?
Sent his present to the wrong house. So I ran over here as fast as I could.
No, you
You did
didn't.
not though.
You fucking liar.
It's this old lady again. Beatbox old lady who looks like she wants to die.
God, I hope she starts speaking again. She's the best.
Look at the face on.
Kill me now. Just kill me. End me.
Me too.
Why is she nodding?
She kind of reminds me of Yoda.
Oh, someone let her speak.
Believe Santa is where we start, but what matters is what's in our heart. You want to know what you can trust is that Santa believes in us.
What the fuck was
Cole,
What?
I never stopped believing in Santa.
Did you
And
not?
you don't have to stop either.
I won't. That makes two of us.
Great Grandma, you always know just what to say.
Hey! What's that?
Is he gonna have a sandwich for you?
To be fair, it's just as good as it was in Babes in Toyland, quite frankly. Well, hang on, so he just didn't give them any gifts then?
No. He doesn't give a
He
shit.
just gave him the finger as he rides away.
Believe in Santa.
I am so proud of you, Princess.
Why?
And a Merry Christmas to all.
Shut that door.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck off.
Wow.
Well done, Colin.
Well done.
Oh my god.
Christmas
I'll
chimes.
tell you what, their agents must be shit to like look into this and they'll be like,
Fuck your agent, Mark Hamill says.
they must be like the agents like read this and think, oh, do you know what? Mark
Easy
Hamill,
money is what they think, Meeks. Record it in your own bedroom. And
Soundtrack CD available.
Oh, you know what you're getting for Christmas?
BelieveInSantaMovie.com.
Oh my god, I hope that still exists.
We'll have to check that out.
Oh god. You know you're gonna ask me to pick a best scene of this, and I don't think I'm gonna be.
I already called dibs on the credits.
2002. It's shocking for 2002.
Jenna, and I'll be back with the Easter bunnies.
The
Yeah.
bunny's tail.
That's the old woman again.
Ah, I like the logo.
Wolf Teresa Studios. Oh, and spoilers, she won't be back with the Easter Bunny. For reasons I'm sure you can figure out, they didn't make a sequel.
Oh damn. Oh no.
Oh shit, I think he fell down the stairs. Come on. Let's get this scene. What was that about, Cisco?
I was waiting.
Waiting for what? Shift back across, you sit back down. Don't worry about it. I'm not making us do all that again.
Well, we don't have to.
Just cut back from Meeks.
Right, well, that was a shit show. So we're going to have to pick another one.
Oh! Tales of the Third Dimension. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Oh, this is good.
Yep.
Third time's a charm, Meeks.
Why isn't it starting? Oh, it's starting.
Let's hope we don't have to slap you again. Now this is quality picture.
Yep.
Very grainy.
And like any great Christmas movie, it starts in a graveyard.
Oh, what the?
Oh my
What is
god.
I love them wearing hats.
Wait, they've all
Where did
different
the hats go?
hairstyles.
Hello. Are you Santa Claus?
Parenthood. Childhood.
Parenthood.
Parenthood. Extremes of the same spectrum. And their
What?
games are
Extremes of the
printable.
same spectrum?
Case in point.
Oh.
Hot.
Oh.
Okay.
So something to do with parenthood and childhood, okay? Great.
First of all, you are behaving rather strangely. And secondly...
Am I?
Yes. And secondly, I haven't the faintest idea where we're going.
Which is a problem because he's driving, yeah.
Know when we get there.
Will we?
So
just keep driving, eventually we'll be there, okay?
It was his voice, Dudley. It was his voice.
What?
Something in his voice when he spoke to me.
Who?
The way he spoke to me.
Did he threaten you?
Not in the way you're thinking.
What?
That
In what way did he threaten you?
Highly irregular.
So they are coming from an adoption agency.
Yeah.
To interview somebody.
At their house.
I assume about becoming parents.
What the hell was that?
It's a good question.
We bid you welcome to our
Oh, come on. I wonder if they're vampires, Meeks.
No.
Invitation.
One.
These are definitely not the type of people who make acceptable parents. Look here, we've decided...
Yes. I forget myself. Please, forgive my outburst.
There's nothing to forgive. Personally, I like to see a man of passionate beliefs.
Personally, I want to fuck you.
Yes, well, all of that is well and good, Miss Marquette. But we mustn't forget, all applicants have to be judged as suitable parents.
My love, I think Mr. Dudley is overwhelmed with the proof that we are indeed suitable parents.
How's that proof?
Understand, Mr.
That's just children. They could still be mistreated or whatever.
Agency board policy.
Do not bother yourself, Mr. Dudley. As a man thoroughly dedicated to the pursuit of life and all that life has to offer every one of us,
Like
I
fucking.
appreciate your thoroughly.
It's all right.
That's a very normal way to speak.
I shall take the boy to his room. And while I am about that, perhaps you should properly thank Miss Marquette.
Uh-oh. Meeks looks very uncomfortable.
I could not pry from her mind the reason our new son is considered a problem child.
Because he's a werewolf. Because he's a werewolf!
The twist!
What?
Maybe? Yay! Teen Wolf! Oh, masturbating Teen Wolf. What? Jerking the shit out of those sheets.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Take that. Oh God.
He put white makeup on him, Meeks.
So, did he kill them?
Now it's just him.
He only changes into a wolf for 5 minutes.
Okay, you can stop that now. Okay.
So where is this going? What's gonna happen now?
Well, he clearly knew he was a werewolf. Is he going to be a vampire hunter?
Can we go home now, Dad?
What?
Of course, son. I think we're quite finished here.
Okay. Still a shitty thing to do to your son.
Yeah.
Use them to kill vampires.
Well, he might have died.
True.
He easily could have died.
I hope you learned a lesson from that.
I certainly did.
I didn't.
Werewolves are hard.
What lesson did we learn? I didn't think it's a side hobby. He just happened to have a werewolf child.
He's like, I know how to deal with these. I'll send my boy around.
Meeks,
Oh my God.
Meeks.
The effects are amazing.
Meeks, the special fucking effects.
Sabatucci! I saw my uncle pop both his eyes out one day at lunch. Oh yeah? How'd he do it? A truck ran over him. Oh, a wise guy, eh?
Seated back there in the darkness is a man who has eaten all of his popcorn.
Glorious majesty to judge the world, the earth and sea shall give up their dead, and the corruptible bodies of those who sleep in him.
This is exciting.
Need to rush off.
He's the musician from Next Gen. The one that they Thor.
Yes.
The southern guy.
Yes.
Because I do enjoy the sound of friendly voices.
And it would have been around this time as well, because this is what, 86?
Take care, Nigel.
And TNG was throughout the 80s. Or the 80s. Anyway, sorry, I'm speaking over this Christmas movie we're watching.
Well, I assume
this very exciting section of this Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Is that this story is so boring and shit. I'm just looking at all the silence on the audio track. It's like, well, I'm not using any clips of this, am I? Realistically, I can say and do anything right now because it doesn't fucking matter. Oh God. I would just be really happy if just a zombie just went, they're dead. Let's move on.
We'll just bite that guy's face off.
Okay, end this one now. We don't care.
Yeah, just kill him, be done with it. Next one.
Oh no.
Is he like
rats?
Deadly afraid of rats, or why did the scratch of the first one just immediately stop him from getting all the ghouls?
Ratted to death.
Is it because he's a rat?
Fuck. Terminator 2 again.
The scourge of the cemetery.
Wow. Wow.
You did. Sorry, Marvin. These circles.
What? I assume this was in 3D. Oh, look at this fucking screen.
Amazing.
I assume this was in 3D, which is why he keeps doing shit like that. Hey, Marvin.
Flying through the darkness.
Who isn't even flying. He's stationary.
There's
There's no turning back now. Welcome to Tales of the Third Dimension.
Oh, we've been watching for about an hour. Thanks.
We finally got the title.
Thank you. What the fuck, man? Okay, the movie's starting. Meeks, you ready?
Okay, let's go.
That was
ready.
the intro.
The fuck?
Oh.
The reason why birds can fly and we can't is simply that they have perfect faith. For to have faith is to have wings. What?
Sure.
Oh,
is it Christmas?
Just 5 days. Oh, we're finally getting Christmas.
Christmas!
Yes! Let's go.
Dude, you're driving.
Is he taking his
Dude,
belts
you're
off?
driving.
What the fuck?
What? Dude.
Is he literally like whipping the child?
Yes.
Stop it, that's right, gouge his eyes!
Yes.
Gouge his fucking eyes out!
What is happening?
So the movie's finally starting. We got the opening credits and the movie's starting.
Yeah. It started off great.
If your dad is that psychotic, you wouldn't provoke him.
What?
Okay, who's this? She was gouging his eyes out. Alright.
That's enough now.
Alright. Right on the lips. It's a bit much.
Look at the presents we brought you, Grandma.
Oh, isn't that sweet of all of you? Thank you. Don't be bashful. Come over here and give me a kiss.
Gosh darn, look at the time. We've got a plane to catch.
Bye. You carry them, fuckers.
Just dump the presents
left
on the
there.
lawn.
I know she's in a
Old lady
wheelchair,
in a
but you
wheelchair.
carry them.
Oh my god.
Nice.
We forgot one.
Here's your crap. Oh.
Stop it with the kissing.
What's that?
Gotta take a pill.
Oh no.
Or did they just
I'm out
take
of drugs.
Oh no, my tablets. I need my fix.
Dennis? No, thanks.
Okay. Eat it.
Oatmeal, Grandpa? Oh, I thought so. How's that? Oh, now you're embarrassing me.
Yay, Grandma went crazy.
Yay.
Oh, Meeks looks horrified. It's Christmas time,
This
Meeks.
seems like
Grandma's just having a blast in her bedroom.
Okay, sure. Rat poison tea.
I'm sorry. That's Grandma's favorite mug.
which is
Merry
exactly like the
Christmas.
other one.
So, what are you learning in school now?
Oh, everything. Math.
Did she give them the wrong?
Reading.
I think she gave them both
I
it.
guess it's real nice, but she's in the coma now. I especially like art. Sometimes you get pink. On Thanksgiving, I made a turkey.
Just keep
Yeah, just
talking.
talking.
Just keep talking.
Like that.
Try, kid. Don't give a shit about you
I
now.
love that she just keeps going.
Oh, I wonder if she's on the ground.
She needs to be like a brain surgeon or like a sniper when she goes up. Nothing phases her.
Yeah.
Like,
Why is pretty overrated? I mean, you got all those fat sundays. Are you
Okay, bye.
oh,
Now you
Now
ask
you
it.
notice.
flight from Hawaii has come in yet?
That's Honolulu Flight 1188. I'll check. Please hold.
Thank you for holding. Yes, Flight 1188 has unfortunately crashed into the Rocky Mountains.
What?
Passengers were killed on
The fuck? Thank you.
Hi, Grandma.
I'll be out in a minute.
How about
I've got a toaster here for you.
What? Oops.
No trouble. No trouble at all, Lily.
Dennis. And I'm really not that hungry.
Tiny reindeer with a little old driver so lively and quick. Just as he turned his head, I caved it in with a brick. As his agony came, he bellowed and shrieked and screamed in great pain. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow.
Thanks, Grandma.
Okay, this last one is great.
You don't know it's the last one.
It better be. It fucking better be.
Nothing could follow this.
You.
Oh god,
amazing!
I love this so much. It's brilliant.
Oh, it's the cat.
It's the cat.
Oh god. How did she open that door?
Between meals, Grandma just may have to punish little Dennis.
Oh,
With
yeah.
the shotgun.
Yes. Yes.
Amazing.
Just stand there. Don't just stand there.
Okay.
What?
Huh?
What? Sure. Other way, you idiot. There you go.
You know, I really ought to be going now.
It's the Christmas movie we needed.
It really is. This certainly makes up for everything else we've watched. Yep, that was clearly coming. That was amazing.
It's Eddie.
That was amazing.
Dibs.
Oh, I already know my zines, not even that one.
Oh, the music!
The pie.
What a waste of pie.
Fuck your pies!
Jingle bells, jingle bells. Grandma's gone insane.
Oh, that's lovely.
Stop,
How many
drop, and
TVs
roll.
does she have?
Yes!
All over the world. Oh.
I'll go. And you stay.
Okay.
Oh no, now the mom's gonna die instead. Ugh.
No, I want to go with you.
Done.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Amazing.
Somehow you, Meeks, cheer up.
He just wants the dad to die.
Yeah? For fucking whipping that lad? Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Oh, it's jammed.
No
way.
way.
Oh, hi, Santa.
What?
What? What?
What?
What?
I love it.
The fuck?
What?
What? It's a rising murderer, not really a falling star.
Santa Claus saved the day.
What?
Merry Christmas, kids.
I've just murdered your insane grandpa, Ma.
But you can have the wheelchair
Yeah.
back.
Santa Claus has telekinesis.
Bye.
Okay.
Enjoy.
I had a different favorite scene, but this is now my favorite scene.
I call dibs on it.
I just called dibs on it, Meeks.
I'd already dibbed it, guys. Already dibbed.
Fine, I've got my favourite scene.
Okay, I dibbed the one where they open the door and she's just spinning around.
I dibbed the one with the teddy bear.
I already dibbed the teddy bear.
Oh man!
You clearly don't pay attention to anyone.
Do you have a balloon for somebody?
Amazing present. How are they gonna explain to their parents when they arrive and the cat's in the fridge and grandma's nowhere to be found?
Doesn't matter.
Whoa.
Danny. Merry Christmas.
Whoa.
It's a cursed VHS.
Definitely the sweet spot.
I'm going to call it a night.
Okay.
The last one out can lock the gate. And
Oh.
what's this? No, it isn't. There are more tales of the third dimension coming your way.
No, they're not.
Watch for them.
Oh, sorry.
And remember, I'll keep an eye out. Just for you.
In case you're wondering, there were no more tales of the film.
I mean, I'm disappointed because that
Well,
last one was amazing. I want more of that.
They peaked.
Young Blood was the first one.
Which was
By
okay.
Thumb.
It
was written by Thumb.
Oh, the text doesn't get anywhere near the top of the screen.
Child 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Merry Christmas, Meeks.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Bryce. Merry Christmas, Danny.
Fuck you.
Okay. Merry Christmas, Cisco.
Was Christmas saved? We will find out. Oh my goodness.
No. Too fast.
Maybe a little more fluid motion.
Starting again?
Yeah.
I was trying to be slow.
Well, it wasn't so much slow, it was jerky. You went. It was more intermittent than slow or quick.
That's very right. It's way better. Christmas saved. Yay! Ah!
Merry Christmas, Meeks.
Merry Christmas. Ow!
Come on, Meeks.
Fucking slapping me. There we go.
Fuck you.
Oh, wait. There we go.
Now it's Christmas.
Hell yeah.
And then we'll always have a Merry Christmas and everything, won't we? Always and always and always.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm the only one in a very itchy sweater, so that's good. I'm sure I'll be in that for the rest of the night, and I won't take it off at all before I die. Meeks. Depressed Meeks.
Yeah.
You got bits of white fluff on you.
Oh, thanks.
This is your first Bad Movie Mountain Christmas.
Yeah, it is.
Yay! We did Garbage Day, Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2 on the first one. We did Elves with Dan.
Elves.
And then we were fucked because there are no more good, bad Christmas movies, as we proved. The gimmick today was we had 6 Christmas-themed bad movies, and we'll just get Meeks, because he's new, to pick at random one. They've all been vetted in that they've all been recommended. Extensively read people's reviews of them. Sorry, I'm off to one side. And they were all. We were all assured they were hilariously bad.
Yeah.
With funny bad acting, funny bad effects, funny bad everything. Meeks. How did that go? Fuck you! Fuck you!
Very not well. Very depressing. very wrong.
Doing your job is pleasing me, which in your case would not be difficult, you know what I mean?
No, I don't.
You know, for a smart-looking girl, you're really pretty dumb. Don't you know it's better business to be nice to the boss than to some pretty stock boy with his fingers in the till?
Yeah,
very creepy, very...
Very creepy. It was creepy.
It was.
Yeah. Babes in Toyland, 1986. This is the German release because the Germans put out all the best shit. No! No! Stop it! Is that monkey killing Jesus in a manger? Now, before we start talking about how shit and boring and annoying and miserable this made us, I need to point out one very specific thing. The original movie, not the version we watched, the original movie is 3 hours long. The version we watched was 1.5 hours, meaning that at best, we saw half of the movie. How would you manage to survive 3 hours?
3 hours, I'd be fucking murdering
myself. Do you think the 3 hour one actually gives me an explanation?
I don't care. I'm not even thinking about it. I'm definitely making you watch it, though.
Why?
You can report back. But there's no way in hell we're watching a 3 hour version of this.
Never.
Ever.
Oh, I'm not suggesting that. No. I'm just saying, like there's either the part that's missing either has more explanation that would maybe make more sense of it, or it's just dragged out scenes.
We are not watching the Zack Snyder cut of Babes in Toyland, okay?
No.
Just for the story to make a little more sense, maybe? It would still be absolute torture. Half of this movie was bad enough. Pat Morita, also known, or better known as Mr. Miyagi from, one of your favourite movies, and you still didn't recognise him.
Well, you couldn't recognise him on the cover, because on the cover he looks like the Chinese man from Gremlins, the ones who looks after Gizmo.
The one that you said smokes crack.
No, I said he's smoking a crack pipe.
And what would you think would be in that crack pipe, Meeks?
Well, it looks like a crack pipe, but, you know, it may not be crack. It could be, I don't know,
it's
backy wacky or whatever.
He's just smoking, Meeks.
Yeah, but when he's smoking, he goes... and
Smoking will do that.
Yes.
So, the point is, we started with this. This was going to be the only one we did. There is no way we could have a Christmas episode at all, let alone one following Elves. That was this. Because, as I've said, we can't even review it properly because we've only seen half of it. And there's no way we're watching the entire thing.
No. Yeah, that's true.
All the people who said, by the way, that this was hilariously bad, this is painfully bad. There is no hilarity to be found in this. Fuck you. Meeks, having said all of that, what was
Oh, Braz, don't ask
Babes
me.
in Toyland or
Bentor Spilzigland. Yeah.
Close enough.
all about?
I do remember.
Remember what?
Toyland has made me remember.
Remember what?
I always wanted to be a kid.
I always wanted to be a child, but I was born a 70-year-old woman.
Remembering to be a child?
When you are a child.
Well, that's the only message I can get from this, is that, like, the message that the Toy Master was trying to claim to Drew Barrymore, that don't ever forget being a child. Always remember your inner child. And
When your
remember
child
that-
is also outer.
Yeah, and I don't know, Braz. It's just... I just don't know, okay?
So what's happening right now is he can't help because there's somebody who doesn't believe in toys. So
Toys are not real.
So
Definitely.
he is singing a song about children's eyes while rubbing his nipples to a literal child, so she will believe in toys.
Yes.
There you go, Meeks. Center it.
Oh, I will.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna suck this until it's pointy. Then I'll stop.
Okay.
Dan Elf is going to shiv you with a candy cane. Again, we can't really review it because we've only seen half of it.
Yeah, because there's a chunk missing.
We've seen 1 hour and a half of a 3-hour movie.
And the half we saw was fucking appalling.
There are songs which don't make
Oh
any
yeah,
sense.
it's a musical.
No.
Oh god, kill me.
There are songs in this, Cisco.
I'm trying to think. There's only there's not that many.
No,
There's not enough
no.
that you would think it was a musical. There's just enough that
Every now and again.
Every time they start singing, it feels odd. Especially the first time, because they're in a car and they
Yeah.
suddenly burst into a song about how much they fucking love Cincinnati.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Well, I assume every question we have about the plot would have been filled in with the extra 1.5 hours that we didn't see. So again, we can't really criticize it too heavily for that. What we can criticize it for is being boring, overly long, even though it's half the length it's supposed to be, mind-numbingly, like, banal. The whole thing is just
Nonsense.
background noise.
I know Keanu Reeves was Jack.
Yes, but that's because he was Jack being nimble.
Yeah, and then the girl... quick. I think the sister, the elder sister, was Megan.
Mary.
Mary, okay.
Mary, quite contrary.
And the bad guy was Barnaby.
Yes, something Barnaby, bumbling Bond.
No
I don't remember.
And there were,
I don't
Who cares?
remember.
Who
But
cares?
the point
chunky best
was
friend was
Jack. No, Jack was Jack Horner.
No, there was a Jack Horner there, but he wasn't Jack Horner, was he?
No.
The one eating all the cookies.
One
with the
who's-
curly hair.
It doesn't fucking
I don't
matter.
care
It
now.
doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
It really doesn't.
The movie starts. We're going to go through this really quickly and then move on because fuck this. The movie starts. Meeks is erect because it's full classic Christmas movie.
Yeah, it does start very
animated backgrounds and everything, which is kind of weird. Everything was a
Yeah.
matte painting for no reason, but whatever. It's like they don't have any shots of Cincinnati, so here's some drawings, whatever. Drew Barrymore is in the house, and her sister has to work. There is a bunch of stuff that you think is going to be plot points. The mother's running late, but is never really mentioned again. Her sister has to work. Drew's in the house on her own. There's a storm coming in. The TV goes off. The phone lines go down. She goes to see her sister at work. There is a hugely problematic sex pest creeping on her sister, who is apparently her boss. I think they quit. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not clear.
It's not clear.
It's odd.
They leave in Keanu Reeves or Jack's Jeep. Drew Barrymore inexplicably falls out the back of a speeding car, goes down a hill, hits a tree, we assume dies, appears in Toyland, never questions it.
Not at all.
It's never
even
questioned
surprised.
what's going on, where she is, why she's there. Like I said, she's
Why the
not
people
surprised.
she knows is there.
Yeah, her sister's boyfriend, her sister boyfriend's best friend, and her mother, along with the guy who is the boss who was creeping on her sister, are all there as characters, but she never questions it. I was saying to Cisco after we watched it, where's the scene of her going, Mom? Because her mother is a horny old woman.
Yeah.
I can't remember what character she was playing.
Mother Hubbard, wasn't she?
I think, Mother Hubbard lived in a shoe and had loads of kids that she didn't give a shit about and was
That
trying
she's
to
willing
sleep
to
with.
sell.
Yeah.
It's just weird. Nothing happens for an hour and 20 minutes. The toy master / maker is Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Yes.
He takes her home. She wakes up on the settee, having not been taken to the hospital for falling out of a speeding car and hitting a tree, and goes, "Oh, I had a dream."
And
we're
you
like,
were there.
Okay. What was the message?
American healthcare is crap.
Other than that, the message appeared to be, as you touched on earlier, that she had to believe in toy soldiers, and then they could have toy soldiers, even though there were other
They could have it
toys.
all, yeah.
There was like a Jack in the Box and stuff, so why she wouldn't believe toy soldiers could be alive anyway. But it boiled down to she had to be a kid, which... Congratulations, she's 11-year-old. She is a kid.
Yeah. And she kept pointing it out. I'm 11 years old.
And then the movie just ends with no comeuppance for the sex pest. No like finale for any plot thread that had gone through the entire film. Like she gets back out
The
and Jack's there, but his character hasn't changed or grown because he's a different Jack, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
The only thing that really changed is that now Toyland is a military superpower.
Because they've got toy soldiers with
Yes.
fucking guns and cannons and no one else has any weapons.
Yeah.
Also, Santa pretty much had somebody executed.
Officer.
What is happening?
Yay.
The toy maker's having him murdered by his own troops. There really isn't anything much more to say on this story. We've said too much already.
Yeah.
Danny, what was your favourite scene in Babes in Toyland 1986?
The credits.
Mine was Drew Barrymore falling out of the back of the car. And that's probably everybody's, to be honest.
I was literally going to say
there's literally no other scene. Just show it over and over here. Just like 5 times repeated. Because what else is there?
Because it also is like, she doesn't fall out. It's like propelled out of the car.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
She's on a sled as well.
She's shot out of the car at speed.
Yeah.
Catapulted
and then hits a tree. And we're all
And
like,
dies.
she's dead. If the film ended there, best Christmas
Yes.
film I've ever seen.
Amazing.
It's fine. You just forgot your one stage action that you were supposed to do, which was to look at Cisco when he enters the room.
Yeah, because I went and looked and I was like, your face was still facing ahead.
It's absolutely fine. Would you like to try again?
Yes.
Okay.
So I wonder what kind of movie we're watching.
Really bad one.
What do you think? So we need another take.
Yeah.
And off you go.
I wonder what kind of movie we're watching.
Really bad one.
What do you think?
Very much so.
Not on my face yet.
What's the matter with you?
I don't know.
Just throw it at him.
Try and wrap it.
One more try, Cisco. Stop laughing.
Take 4.
I wonder what kind of movie we're watching.
A really bad one.
Yeah, you think?
Very much so.
4 takes and that was the better one. Meeks, it's not a ball. It's not trying.
Right. Now you can just launch at his face like that.
Kill him. He has some anger, does his panda. The anger panda.
Now I want to throw things at your face.
I've had loads of stuff thrown at my face.
But not by me?
No. Oh, what a shame.
And...
I wonder what kind of movie we're watching.
A really bad one.
Do you think?
Yeah. Maybe you should have worn your glasses.
Does it work?
Let's hope so. Because if it doesn't, he's going to throw it at you again.
Glasses off because your eyes aren't going to be on screen.
So, after this heap of shit, we picked again. It was going to be Meeks, but Meeks can't be trusted. Meeks, what is the title of the next one we watched?
Rapsittie Street Kid, Believe in Santa.
This was a 2002 fully CGI state of the fucking art.
That's one
They paid good money for it.
How much?
500,000 supposedly.
500,000.
Has the voice acting talents, supposedly, although we struggle to hear it,
Yeah.
of people such as Mark Hamill. I don't know if you know Mark Hamill. He's a very small bit part player.
Yeah. Probably never heard of him.
Let's just put that on there. Cisco, what was Rapsittie Street Kids all about?
He can't afford a present, so he gives her his mother's the teddy bear his mother gave him before he died.
She died.
You're doing well.
Wakey, sister, come on. I know it's been a long night, but wakey. Oh,
anyway,
no.
she doesn't
I should be
appreciate
showing that on screen.
She doesn't appreciate the present and she throws it away. And he writes a letter to Santa to say how everybody should get nice presents, even her, even though she was mean about his present. And it was the present that his mother gave him before she died.
I'm not drinking Monster Energy in the corner or anything to stay awake. It's fine.
Sponsor us.
Don't you fucking dare.
We'll badmouth you.
Should I start again or should I just keep going?
I mean, shouldn't we just leave?
Yeah.
Just turn the light out on the way past and then we're done.
And cut.
So basically, the story is about a kid who believes in Christmas. His mother died. She left him a teddy bear. He gives that teddy bear to a girl he likes. She is rather a bit of a bitch. She doesn't like it. She throws it away. He writes a letter to Santa and says how everybody should have nice presents and basically points out that was a present that his mother gave her before she died. He loses the letter. The girl finds the letter, realizes she's a bitch. She goes to find the teddy bear. There's a bit of a thing in a junkyard. She finds the teddy bear. She gives it back to him. Or rather, tries to give him back to him. He insists it's a present for her. So she gives him this universe's version of like an Xbox.
A video box.
And learns the true meaning of Christmas, which is, to give nice gifts
That's not
Apparently
the true meaning
that's
of Christmas, but sure.
Capitalism, baby! Buy and give people meaningful gifts. It's fine.
Yeah,
It's all fine.
yeah. She learns the true meaning of Christmas, and we are all grateful that the movie was only 40 minutes long.
The end. I think we can all agree, though, it is a visual masterpiece.
Oh, yeah. God, yeah.
The animation is second to none.
I read they spent 500,000 on the animation.
No way.
Well, they got robbed. Because this, this is not worth $1.
No.
This is terrible animation.
The problem with this one is discussing it would be over in 5 seconds. We've got, it's over there on the floor, don't worry about it, just trust me, it's over there on the floor. We've got Babes in Toyland, which went on forever and a day and we have nothing to say about. We've got this one that was 40 minutes long and we've got nothing to say about because animation bad, voiceover work mediocre to bad, story bad, everything bad, music bad,
Oh, God.
everything bad.
There was one positive, which was the beatboxing grandma.
Beatboxing grandma was everyone's favourite.
Yes.
What the fuck?
What edited it? Isn't that what Santa does?
What?
What?
It was from my heart. Oh. See,
no.
She doesn't get it.
That is not English.
Christmas. Oh.
I don't know her name. She's just beatboxing.
She's the best.
You had a field day with the what was the girl called?
Whatever her name was.
Diane?
Stephanie? Susan? Sarah?
Rachel? Whatever.
Stacy? Sally?
Brenda?
Whatever her name was, she has an extended, like she has like the longest song, and it all takes place in that one bedroom, and they wanted to cut round to different corners of the bedroom.
Every time they cut to a different angle, things just changed sizes. And her entire house defied physics. Shown from the outside, you could see inside from the windows. The lighting would be coming in from different sources on each window, 4 different levels of detail and 3 different types of stretching of the walls or on both, which would be physically impossible. And then when you could see inside, you could see the corner, which is impossible because there's no window there, and it would also mean that the window is a triangle, which it was not.
What about her door, Danny?
It was not even a fucking door. It was like a doorway, like an arched doorway. Her house defied both logic and physics.
And it was great.
Right.
No!
I can understand you were reasonably irked about that. My irk is that all the actors, the voice actors that did it, I'm sorry, all your agents are shit. To say, oh, guys, this is a great movie. You just need to voice in this movie.
Meeks, you're making an assumption that the agents went, this is a great movie, and not just, hey, do you want to make some really quick money?
There must have been, it can't have been much, Braz. There's just no way.
Well, apparently 500
They had 500 million. They 500 million. They
500 million. This movie cost 500 million.
They had 500,000 for animation. They must have had some like substantial amount of money to pay the actors. Hopefully.
Hand over.
Whoa! Did he just like headbutt something?
He's dead! Oh no, he's back. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
What? Where's the rest of his body?
He still has a sandwich. Wait, no.
Oh, fuck off.
Wow.
Well done, Colin.
Well done.
Oh my god. The credits are in Comic Sans. They just fly at you in Comic Sans. And so the reason the credits were my favorite scene on the previous ones because it was shit and I was so happy it ended. On this one, they are so shit that it's the cherry on top of the experience. They're so shit, it's amazing.
Cisco, you said very little during this, but what was your favourite scene in Rapsittie? Rapsittie, not even Rapsittie, like City.
No,
it's Rapsittie.
Yeah.
Rapsittie kids believe in Santa.
I don't think I have one, if I'm honest. I don't think I enjoyed it as much as you guys did.
We really did.
I laughed a little bit at the start, and then after that, it was like, okay, well... Yeah.
You laughed at the dogs, though.
I laughed at the dogs.
Oh no!
What?
That's a dog?
God. Where's the two of them?
What the fuck?
Hurry a sandwich.
Oh no!
So yeah. Oh, you know what we didn't mention? The main kid, Ricky, speaks almost exclusively in rhyme.
Oh, yeah.
Which is really fucking annoying.
Don't you mean rap? Oh, sorry, rap? Because that's what he was saying throughout the movies, that you just can't stop rapping.
Give us a rap
Rapping.
to wrap this section up, Meeks.
Fuck no, there's no way I can wrap this off. Or at all.
And that's a wrap.
Is that your contribution? Very sleepy Cisco.
You got a hand movement.
We got a finger movement. Move the finger. Don't sponsor us, fuck you.
Pepsi can sponsor us.
Actually, sponsor us. We could use the money.
We'd be the worst brand ambassadors.
Oh, what? I'm not planning. I'm not suggesting we change who we are. I'm just saying, money.
Fuck you, monster. What?
What? I don't know. He's being incredibly racist.
So you won't go on the panda one to be happy to say things like that.
I am partial yellow, so I think that's a given.
So, bow. Thank you for your training, master.
Thank you for your training, master.
And then, here's your final test.
Why did I sound like Darth Maul when I did that? Thank you for your training, master.
I don't know.
Your final test. Your final test, part 2.
Is it part 2? I mean, how many have I...
There's 2 to open, so it's a final test. Then
It's all been leading to this, Meeks.
It is all,
Just one moment.
It's all been leading to the final test. Right?
Yeah. So,
right.
Next, after Meeks got slapped again.
Oh! Ow.
The saviour of the episode.
Oh, God.
Oh, yes.
But only a third of it is a saviour of the episode. However, they seem to know that. And, 2/3 through the movie, the titles for the movie come up to introduce the only good thing about this one.
Welcome to Tales of the Third Dimension.
Oh, we've been watching for about an hour. Thanks.
We finally got the title.
Thank you. What the fuck, man? Okay, the movie's starting. Meeks, you ready?
Okay, let's go.
That was
ready.
the intro.
The fuck? So, here's the thing. As I said earlier, after we did Elves, and I even said on the show, we're fucked now. Because we're not beating Garbage Day in Elves, right? So I looked around to try and find something, and as I said, I found a whole bunch of stuff, and that's why we come up with this. The only thing I had any hope for was a little movie that took me ages to figure out what it was actually called, to actually track it down, because all I'd seen was a GIF, right? And yes, I pronounce it GIF.
That's how you should pronounce it.
Because it is a GIF.
It's a GIF of Grandma going up the chimney after being finger banged by Santa, right? That's all I had to go on. Find the movie.
And can I just say, it was really, really much appreciated. Really appreciate the hard work you went through to find it, because...
if it wasn't for that...
Yeah.
We would have killed someone. Because just all the pent-up anger from all the bad shit we watched.
That we took out on Meeks' cheeks.
Yes.
All I say is you created a Christmas miracle, and thank you.
I got a Christmas miracle. Well, the film is technically called Tales of the Third Dimension, and I can't stop calling it Tales from the Third Dimension. I learned early on that it was an anthology, and that technically the first 2 stories, which we'll go through in a moment, aren't Christmas related
No.
in any fucking way,
No.
right? So I was like, we can't really do a Christmas episode on a third of a film. Hence the gimmick of whatever we can find, right? And there was a chance we'd get this one. That was all legit. Meeks chose and randomly chose poorly, but whatever. So, Tales of the Third Dimension, which, as you've probably already seen from the watch along, is a VHS rip because it was never released on DVD. So, thank you very much for the person who sent it to us. No names mentioned.
Thank you.
Where to even start with this one? Right, well, Tales of the Third Dimension was sort of a Tales from the Crypt rip-off.
Yeah, definitely.
Which, at the end, promises that there will be more. There was no more.
Spoiler.
I would say for good reason, but also no, because that Christmas one was the best thing I've seen in fucking ages.
It was so
good.
Yeah.
So good.
Unfortunately, it doesn't start with the Christmas one.
No.
It doesn't even start with its own titles.
No.
It starts in a very poorly made graveyard set with a very poorly made skeleton puppet and a bunch of vultures who seem to be made up to look like comedy legends.
Yeah.
Yes.
And by comedy legends, obviously, I mean American comedy legends, but that's fine. We're not. That's here. There, you've got Laurel and Hardy. You've got
And
the Three Stooges.
Yeah.
Which was a weird thing for it to slowly dawn on you. Also,
Yeah.
Meeks pointed out that it was the Three Stooges.
Yeah.
Which is weird for Meeks. That's suspicious.
Yeah.
Why is that weird?
You don't know shit.
I know Lauren Hardy and the Three Stooges. They're great.
So the thing is, you don't know shit, and you notice even less shit.
Like, oh, I'm right here, okay?
The first of the anthology stories, which is... They're all confusing as fuck. Just say that right off the bat.
Yeah.
The first is two vampires have a bunch of kids, want to get another kid, have spoken to adoption agency before the film starts. The adoption agents are going out to the house to meet them to get the adoption underway. That's pretty much the entire story.
Yeah.
The twist ending is that one of the workers, one of the agency workers, has a son who is a werewolf.
Yep. And he just...
And so gives them him, nudge nudge wink wink, so he can presumably kill them.
Yeah.
And not die in the process.
Yep. Yep. Amazing parenting.
And that's the story.
Dad of the year.
Yeah, that's the story. That's pretty much it.
That's the story. But Cisco, what happens? And the reason I'm picking on you is because we all know you're falling asleep. You've had too much eggnog.
I'm not falling asleep, but well, you've got it starts with the two agency workers. The woman is clearly very much into this.
The woman is clearly desperate to fuck the male vampire.
She's
desperate for
desperate.
Personally, I like to see a man of passionate beliefs.
Personally, I want to fuck you.
Question, Cisco. Why were the vampires adopting? Also, what happened to the other kids?
Well, the other kids are still there. They just like the taste of kid blood, so it's a
Presumably.
convenient way to get kid blood if you're the parent, and they clearly have the power of thrall. So you just enthrall the kids, drain them when you want, and you can have an endless supply of really nice fresh blood.
They just wanted something
That sounds
different
like a way better story than what that
than
gave.
what actually told us.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually tell you.
Well, it
no.
doesn't tell you that, but that
It's implied.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of vampire lore that implies that the more innocent and virginal the blood, the tastier. So,
all right.
I've been trying to hold my breath as much as I can.
Just because Ten's farting in the corner, guys.
Yep.
It's the smell of Christmas.
Yeah.
You're all very professional. 'Cause I can't.
Yeah, it was smoky, that.
Smoky?
Yeah.
We
What's wrong
are
with you?
pure professional just because there's a dog farting up the room and it's a sweat box in here. I mean, amateurs.
Sponsor us, Monster.
No,
God damn amateurs. Sponsor us, dog farts. So that's the end of the first tale. Meeks at this point is very concerned because
Yes.
that didn't have a sniff of Crimis.
Yeah, I was getting worried at this point. Well, actually, I think I might have been worried. I think I might have asked you quite a number of times. But the first one was like, "Are you sure this is Christmas
Yes,
movie?
you
Are
kept
sure?"
And I just kept saying, I have been
'Cause
assured it's a Christmas movie.
I was
Meeks.
getting very concerned.
It's a Christmas movie, Meeks, is all I could keep saying. Unfortunately for us, there is a second one before we get to the third one.
Unfortunate, isn't
The
it?
second one is really long, and it shouldn't be,
no.
because the literal story is grave robbers rob some graves. They learn
That's
of
it.
a mausoleum under the church where they think loads of graves. They go down there. One of them gets crushed under a doorway.
Yeah, and the other one
The
sort
other
of
one-
betrays him, so it doesn't help.
The other one sees some rats. The end. And I can't see it better than he sees some rats. There are about 6 rats. The end.
And I thought,
unfortunately, it goes on for like 40 fucking minutes.
for no reason at all. And the rats thing was confusing because at first he just sees them and he's absolutely terrified of a single rat. And I was like, is he like supposed to be some like mythical creature that's scared of rats or something? I was trying to make it make sense.
The biggest problem is, because we know like werewolves and vampires in the first one, and there's a skeleton telling us all these stories supposedly, you're waiting for the supernatural horror.
Yeah.
So immediately you think zombies. When it starts, zombies. Because it starts off, it's a period piece for whatever reason. Probably because it would be easier to have grave robbers, I assume. So it's a period piece, and it starts off with a funeral, which doesn't have too much to do with the plot, except they rob that grave.
Yeah.
So that's fair enough. And you're like, oh, so that corpse is coming back for revenge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great.
that's what you're expecting.
There is no supernatural anything in it.
No, nothing.
The big scary bad guy is there are 6 rats.
Yeah.
Or actually, to say it better, the big scary bad guy is rats exist. That's it.
Yeah.
To the extent, bear in mind, this guy, he's going down there for gems and jewels. And there's a lot of jewels on the first corpse
Yeah.
I open.
He gets
And
scratched by a rat.
Scratched by a rat and then just decides to go somewhere else. It's like, somebody you're breaking into fucking graves.
You also...
And you had spades and stuff. You'd fucking destroy
He
everything
also,
and then take the gems.
at this point, had already... Well, I don't know if he believed he had killed him, but he had at least tried to kill his friend to get more information about this catacomb or whatever.
Yeah, he murdered a human
friend.
as far as he was concerned.
So, like, he's already a monster. Like,
He's already in
psychologically
now.
speaking.
Yeah.
Penny for a
Yeah.
pound, Danny. He might as well
Yeah.
just go for it. So,
And
so that was the very short version. Unfortunately, it's a very long mini movie. Oh god. I would just be really happy if just a zombie just went, they're dead. Let's move on.
We'll just bite that guy's face off.
Well, given how the last one ended relatively quickly, I assume this one.
Yeah, but the last one had like ridiculous vampire
Yeah.
from like almost the word go, and it's like,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
I'm into it. Let's go. This one is just oh god. So, my point is it's super boring, and then the surprise twist isn't a surprise twist. It's also a massive letdown.
It's a big
It's a
anticlimax.
huge build up
And it
to
makes no
literally
sense.
nothing.
I was waiting for, because the first grave they rob is the woman,
The rich woman.
Yeah.
dead rich young woman, because she died young basically, and they cut her finger off as well, which they show.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
I was assuming she was going to come back as a zombie, and you'd see her
missing the finger. It's her.
Yeah, and maybe she'd strangle them because he'd strangled the
Yeah, because she was in
the
makeup
grave
and
digger.
everything. It was
and
an
that would
actual actress.
have worked as a thing.
That would have tied it all together. Like,
Yeah, and instead you've got him getting scared by rats after the other guy gets trapped under a block, and I'm assuming the other guy also got eaten by the 6 rats.
So that's like the extra twist at the end, which was not a twist and made no sense, is that the groundskeeper guy, he's actually alive and he had some pet cats, so he's like talking to them. He's like, oh, like it had to be done, you know, our friends down there, they have their job and we have our job, but we also have to feed them. So he's talking about the rats, and then it ends and it's like, but that makes no sense, because if he was trying to feed the rats, he would have actually given them information that they didn't already know.
Yeah.
He would have given them something useful.
He would have encouraged them to
Yeah.
go down into the church.
And
He would
also,
have, he would
even
have let
more...
slip, wouldn't he? He would have been, there's lots of gems.
Yeah, it's like,
there
ooh,
as well.
It's all the things
Although
are
they
down
left
there. Like,
loads
yeah,
of-
like something to...
The thing that, what you're saying, the thing that absolutely infuriates me is that you could easily have that set up. They get down there and there's bags of gems on the floor
Yeah.
because they say, oh, people have already been in here.
Yeah.
They're clean. So the twist is supposed to be that the groundskeeper knows the rats are down there and is feeding them to keep them alive.
Yeah.
To stop people robbing the place,
Yeah.
presumably?
Which completely defeats the purpose,
Yeah.
because the only reason people are robbing the place is because they've heard of the catacombs, and he's keeping that alive somehow. And also, even more annoyingly, after it ends, Igor, the skeleton, the person, yeah, he says like, and I forget the exact words, but like basically, and the groundskeeper was also eaten by the rats because he went down there to set up his traps again. I'm like, what fucking traps? There was nothing.
There was no traps down
there's
there.
There's nothing down there. There's a blocked like section of it that they unblock, and a guy dies in the process. And there's like 6 rats. That's it. That's the whole thing. There's not a single trap. There's not a single gotcha. Nothing.
No traps. And the best part, like I said, is what a wonderful waste of time then.
Yeah.
Oh, and the guy went down there and also died and was eaten by rats. And you're like, why even add that? Why even add that? Is that because, the groundskeeper's the film didn't went, but the groundskeeper's a bad man because he sends bad mans down to die. He can't not get his comeuppance.
Yeah.
So we'll just say after the fact, he went down and died. Don't worry about it. We didn't film it.
It was at the funeral scene. I'm pretty sure there was a boom mic when he was digging.
We will check in editing.
Yeah.
None of the rest of us noticed, which is just fine. It doesn't mean it's not there. Cisco's boom mic scene. If not, then we will have the arrow and stuff.
Yeah.
But we won't
Shame.
call you a twat. Like you said last time. Just idiots.
Just a shame arrow.
Arrow of shame. Shamo.
Yeah, these are us either nodding and like, yeah, there was indeed a boom mic, or nodding in shame.
Do you want me to add it? Like saying, yeah, Cisco's right, there was a boom mic. Did you seen it? Did you seen it?
Hell yeah.
And the alternate take, which is, what fucking boom mic? Are you insane?
You liar.
You're fucking wasted on eggnog, aren't you?
Shame on you.
Ruined Christmas, Cisco.
You twat.
This one is great, and and everyone should see this one.
Oh,
yes.
In its entirety, because it's amazing. If it's ever released on Blu-ray, we will be getting it and ignoring the first two. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay?
Definitely.
So, Meeks, because it's Christmas. Should we even say what it's about, or should we just go through the whole thing?
I say just go through the whole thing, because I think we just there's just
'Cause
so much to talk about this one.
I mean, here's the thing. It's one of the few things that is actually quite easy to do with a 60-second.
Yeah.
Though.
That would be very easy to do.
So
yeah.
it is literally just parents are going away for a little holiday before Christmas.
Okay, more exaggerated version. Parents want to fuck, kids are annoying. Send them to grandma's. We're going to Hawaii to fuck on the beach.
Whips his kid.
I'm going to whip the shit out of my kid so you know that I'm the antagonist, even though I'm not.
Yeah.
Goes to grandma. Grandma suffers from the American healthcare system. Can't afford her meds. Kind of needs those meds because apparently without them, she's
goes
fucking psychotic and is amazing.
It's the best thing ever.
Parents come home, leave again because they forgot the presents. Santa saves the day.
Oh, that was the
And
best.
Other than...
And he looked good.
Like, halfway through it, it dawned on me that it's literally the plot for M. Night Shyamalan, The Visit. It literally has, like... I think it literally has... scenes that are recreated. Yeah, basically. Because... This is just skipping a lot of it, but at one point she's like rolling some dough, hits a bug, eats it. I'm 99% sure that happens in The Visit.
You've done that now.
I've never seen that.
I have to go through that entire movie now looking for that scene just so I can either put a green tick or a red X on the screen. How does the movie start?
They're in the car. The kids and
more
the parents.
detail.
Sorry, the
Paint us
kids.
a
And
picture.
the kids and the parents. In
There's
the
a car. That's all you need to know.
The mother is speaking.
It starts
to the
with a
kids.
car. That's it.
The mother is speaking to the kids at the back. They're having some little chin wag of some sort. The dad is annoyed. Says something to. I believe his name is Daniel or Dennis. Dennis. He gives a little bit of lip back at his dad, saying, "Ooh, you know."
Bidding up a kid. Very.
Yeah, and then out of the blue, he just whips off his belt
while driving.
Yeah,
he
with
doesn't
ears,
stop,
and then stops looking at the road, and
starts whipping the shit out of his son. And we're like, oh, so this is the antagonist. This is the bad guy for the film. It never comes back up.
Nope.
No. That's accepted as just, that's okay. You can do that sort of
Can
shit.
I just also note that the daughter would jumped on his face and was
Oh, yeah.
clawing
She was trying
You're
to...
skipping over so much here, mate.
Yeah, she was hanging on like, fucking hell, come
This
to grip that
scene,
dad's arm.
we would start... This film had us screaming very early.
Oh,
is it Christmas?
Is it Christmas?
Oh, we're finally getting Christmas.
Yes!
Let's go.
Finally.
Out of nowhere, the father whips his belt off.
Somehow.
Reaching back, just whipping the shit out of his son. And yes, the
Violently.
daughter jumps on him and starts tearing at his eyes. And we're like, what the fuck is happening here? Holy shit. And the car is swerving all over the bloody place.
But before she tears out, like I said before, she was kung fu gripping his arm. And as he's whipping the lad, she is
getting
swinging
back and forth.
And
Yeah.
it was great. And then she tears his eyes out, which was brilliant.
Yes.
Stop it, that's right, gouge his eyes!
Yes.
Gouge his fucking eyes out!
What is happening?
The best part is the very next scene, like nothing happened.
Yep.
Yeah,
They just
legit.
arrived
Kid's
at
fine,
Grandma's.
she's fine, the grandma won't stop kissing them on the mouth, which is a bit weird. The parents just want to fuck. So they don't want to hang around, and they're not going over. So they just dump all their bags on the floor.
Oh my god, yeah.
And she's all the way up here.
window as they're driving off.
Yeah.
I was
No.
we're going to get to that bit. They've dumped all the presents and all the kids' luggage and all the rest of it. And they're just like, fuck off.
you,
The
bye.
grandma's even like, oh, come close. And he's like,
Nah,
no.
bye. And you see the car pulling away. So the car's pulling away, and we're like, she can't pick all that up.
Like,
She's wheelchair bound. The car pulls back up and just forgot another one.
One more bag.
Oh, it chucks out the window. It's so great. I know, Meek, stop nudging me. I'm waiting for it.
That's good.
What the fuck?
Splat.
And then
she's like, what? That's enough, Grandma.
And it cuts to the
back,
plate.
and it's massively overflowing, and she's just
spilling
splatting
all
it
over
in.
the table.
And she goes to the Billy.
Dennis?
She calls him for some reason.
Yeah,
He's called Dennis, but she calls him Billy, and he's like, oh,
My name's
call
Dennis.
Yeah. He's, I'm not hungry, and she goes, yeah. Anyway, she then turns to her non-existent because he is dead husband with no plate there, and she's we're not getting the conversation obviously, but she's talking really, oh, you flirt and stuff like he's obviously hitting on her, and she's just splatting it onto the table in front of them. And at this point, the kids are just kind of like, oh, this is a bit weird.
Yeah.
This is a bit odd. Yeah, Grandma went crazy.
Yay!
Oh, Meeks looks horrified. You have the wonderful scene of the kids like, what the hell's going on in here? And Grandma's just spinning and having the best fucking time.
Oh my god,
you
it's
have
so good.
You have the scene where like she's making, I assume, eggnog, and she's just putting rat poison in it. But because she's fucking mental, she gives the rat poison to the granddaughter, and then goes, no, that's mine.
It's Granny's.
That's
favorite
Grandma's. Starts drinking it, and that is an amazing scene, which I'm sure we'll cover later.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. What else, Meeks? What else does Grandma do?
Oh God! And then doesn't it? Oh, what happens after?
So Dennis / Billy, because she calls him Billy, is taking a bath, and she comes in, carrying a toaster. She just strolls in with the toaster, and is like, and he looks at her and is like, "I'm not hungry."
Oh, you're a growing boy. You have to eat.
Whole wheat, or
puts the toaster right on the edge of the bath,
plugs
and
it in,
cuts to the kid just in there going. Okay.
It almost looks like a freeze frame because he's just intently, as you should be, staring at it like, please don't move. Please don't fall in and kill me.
Please don't straight up murder me.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, do you want some of Grandma's jam? And he's like, yes. And it's a really tense scene where you're expecting her to turn and go, oops.
Yeah.
And just knock it into the water, except... No, it just cut.
Yeah.
The kid didn't die because now he's in bed and fine. Don't worry about it.
And she's telling them the most insane, bizarre, violent, disgusting Christmas story.
It's the poem, except everything's changed to
not even
violent.
A mouse, Meeks.
Yeah,
it was gory, put it that way.
Yeah,
it was very.
It was awesome.
It was amazing. It was an
brilliant.
insane scene. Yeah,
it took me
I'm just gonna cut it in here, honestly.
Yeah,
it was brilliant.
Right here.
I'm not cutting it into a little box. It's going to take up the entire screen.
Just
and everyone
more,
can see just how VHS rippy it is.
And what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer with a little old driver so lively and quick. Just as he turned his head, I caved it in with a brick. As his agony came, he bellowed and shrieked.
We cannot have the kids wake up and not have the presents. We're gonna have to go back.
I'll go back.
Yeah, they have like a back and forth.
Back. We'll both go back. All the time the kids are banging on the window.
Screaming back.
Yeah.
Now Grandma's out of bullets, so there's nothing she can do, right,
Yeah.
Meeks? Nothing more she could do.
Oh, she could.
What
She
is
found a way.
Cisco, Treebeard.
Treebeard, very appropriate. Grandma brings out the hedge trimmer. And she's going to give them a haircut.
Hi, Grandma.
Where's the gun? Is that a chainsaw?
Time for haircuts.
Oh, it's a hedge trimmer.
Yeah.
Santa Claus comes and saves the day and unplugs the hedge trimmer's plug.
Yep.
And that's it. There's
And
nothing else
saves
happens.
the day.
Literally nothing else happens. That's the end of the movie.
We're hooray.
So, since that was the end of the movie, and it's Christmas, Cisco, really bad fake snow. What was your favourite scene?
Well, my favourite scene is during the rampage, when Granny is shooting all around. The kids are running around, and they go under Granny's bed, and they're trying to hide, and then they come out from under there, and then Billy / Dennis tries to get his sister's bear, and she doesn't want to give it up, but he pulls it off, pulls it out of her hands, and then he holds it up above the bed to see if Granny's there, and she shoots its head off.
Blows the fucking head off.
Immediately. As soon as that head comes into view, it blows up. Yeah, that was clearly coming. That was amazing.
Teddy?
That was amazing.
Dibs.
Oh, I already know my zine. It's not even that one.
Oh, the music!
The pie.
What awaits the pie?
Fuck your pies!
Jingle bells, jingle bells. Grandma's gone insane.
Oh, So, Danny, what was your favourite scene?
My favourite scene is the first sign that Grandma is just gonna go nuts, which is when at night the kids hear weird noises.
Mm-hmm.
So they decide to investigate. They're walking around, They get to her door, and they just put their ears to the door, and it's like, what the fuck is that? It cuts to the inside. Grandma is sitting in her wheelchair, laughing herself silly and just spinning. Just wee! And
we all fell about laughing.
It was just the most amazing thing. Also, because the kids then just open the door, see that, and like, the fuck? And just leave. And it's just... It's just so purely stupid and funny that I just loved it. It's like, wee!
Grandma's just having a blast in her bedroom.
Meeks,
Yes.
the person who loves Christmas more than anything else in the world. Do you love Disney or Christmas more?
Oh, I can't answer that.
Oh, God.
Don't make me choose.
Yeah, I can't choose that.
Meeks, what in this Christmas joy was your favourite scene?
Oh, my best scene is the grandma where she's making cocoa for her and her granddaughter, and she's filling one of the mugs with rat poison.
As we mentioned earlier.
Yeah. She brings it in, about to give it to her granddaughter, who picks up the one with the rat poison, but then she explicitly goes, no, that's grandma's favourite mug.
Even though it's exactly the same as the other one.
Yeah, pretty much.
And the one with the rat poison in.
And then ask her granddaughter, so, how's school? What you been up to? Gail just goes on a complete tangent on all different subjects about her school and what she's been up to. Grandma is just gulping down that rat poison and then starts coughing her brains out and starts like really feeling the effects of the rat poison while the girl doesn't give a shit.
Doesn't give a shit.
She doesn't miss a
fucking
beat. She
care.
just keeps on
talking.
whatever
Grandma
the fuck
is just
she's
going
saying.
out of control in a wheelchair, just crashing into things. You hear things breaking, smashing. She's just coughing her brains out, going, things are smashing.
The girl's just talking.
Yeah.
away.
She
It's
doesn't
not
even
until
react.
the grandma decides, fuck, I'm going to die here. I need to leave the room. That's when the granddaughter then takes her, Grandma, are you okay?
Which the patheticness of the, are you okay?
Yeah.
After she spent the last 5 minutes going, and crashing around the room.
And then we're off to the next scene where the grandma's just necking down. What is that stuff called? The pink stuff?
Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah, she's just necking that down.
That was
Just
what,
antacid, it's fine.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm so tired. I don't remember that happening.
Yeah.
that was
Pepto.
during the phone call scene.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, how about them Dallas Cowboys?
Yeah.
What a team. What a team.
Sure.
They
yeah.
play the sport.
Nice weather we're having.
It's kind of cold.
That's true. So, what are you learning in school now?
Oh, everything. Math, science, reading. My teacher's real nice, but she's a newcomer now. I especially like art. Sometimes you get a pink. On Thanksgiving, I made a turkey.
Just keep
Yeah, just
talking.
talking.
Just keep talking.
Like that.
That's right, kid. Don't give a shit about you
I
now.
love that she just keeps going.
Oh, hey, Ten. Are you here for this bit?
Yeah, because it's the
fine.
best scene, so he has to be a part of it.
So, the parents have left. The kids are on their own. They're trying to hide from the grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't worked. They're giving up. They're gonna die as far as they're concerned.
Yeah.
They're just sort of, that's it. They're gonna die. They're sitting down in front of the tree. The hedge trimmer cuts off. The grandmother's like, and in walks good old Saint Nick.
Hell yeah.
He wanders around in front of them, gives the grandma the finger. She flies backwards, goes up the chimney, flies out the top, and shoots off across the sky. It cuts to the parents who are driving back to get the things going, oh look, a shooting star. The hilarity of it, though, is the clear dummy grandmother that comes flying out the top of the chimney.
Shut up,
not a dummy.
And I suppose the reversed footage of the grandmother getting flung into the chimney.
Yes.
That's hilarious. The best part is then the Santa then goes, "Hey," and fucks off, leaving the kids alone in the murder house, which is completely wrecked, which has the dead body of their cat in it.
Yeah.
Her broken teddy bear that's had its head blown off. I don't even think he gives them any gifts. He just leaves.
Yeah. The gift he gave them was life.
Yeah.
No, the gift he gave them was Grandma's wheelchair, because he just leaves it there.
He doesn't just leave it there, he literally gives it back to them.
Because it was because it was in the chimney, and he just whoop. There you go.
For you. Merry
Winks.
Christmas.
Goodbye.
What? What?
What?
What?
I love it.
The fuck?
What?
What?
You're just off camera, so that's fine. Cisco. Am I right in thinking shit? Sort of okay, very low, sort of okay. Sort of okay thing.
No.
Yeah.
Sort of okay shit thing, but.
Yeah.
Shit.
Sort of
okay. Very low down for me. Sort of okay shit thing.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know if we're allowed. I mean, fuck it, we're allowed.
Yeah.
We'll get Cisco to draw all of them because that's his thing.
Thanks, Cisco.
We will put them all on separately on the different shelves. 10. Why are you licking that?
Then, what was the name of the first?
I don't even remember now.
That one.
The vampire one.
Vampires, sort of okay. The Guardians, shit. And what is it? Visions of Sugar
Grandma's
Plums.
Plums.
Yeah, Visions of Grandma's Plums.
Am I the only one who enjoyed Rapsittie Street Kids?
Maybe. I enjoyed it, but it was just.
It wasn't like, wow. I wouldn't say thing worthy.
Well, no one's saying that.
No one's saying that. Yeah.
But I wouldn't even say it was high, okay. I'd say like mid to low. More low. And then, obviously, the vampire one, sort of okay. Guardians, dog shit. And then Grandma's Plums thing.
Grandma's Plums.
The thing is, Grandma's Plums. Grandma's Plums are thing. Yeah, basically, I just think I liked Rapsittie Street Kids a little more. Beatboxing Grandma was just amazing.
Yeah, sure it was.
There wasn't enough though. If there was more of her than that.
Dead kids in the classroom was quite amazing. The fact that anyone thought that was good enough to put out there is amazing.
The fact that anyone thought that was worth more than $50, amazing.
What the Mark Hamill's in it?
He's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any amazing
500 million.
There's actually quite a few voice actors in that. So, Merry Christmas, Meeks.
Merry Christmas, Brad.
We'll have
Merry
to.
Meeksmas.
Merry Christmas, Danny. Merry Christmas, Danny.
I
Danny's-
said Merry Meeksmas.
Oh, did you? Sorry.
Danny's dead.
Yes.
Danny died.
Merry Christmas, Cisco.
It's like 3 a.m.
Cisco. Cisco. Merry
Here's your
Christmas.
Christmas spirit.
It's like 3 a.m. We all want to die now. Fuck that.
Oh,
Fuck this.
yeah, I'm tired.
It's the longest day ever recorded.
I've expelled so much
Do
of
you
my
want to know
energy.
something, right?
This
It's
is going
technically
up.
not, because the Breen one went on
Oh.
for so fucking long.
I'm so glad I wasn't
But I
here for
wasn't
that.
here for that, so
Yeah,
this
me
is my
too.
longest day ever recorded.
So far.
I'm so
far.
I'm so tangled up. I'm never getting out of here.
Yeah.
Meeks, what did you do? Meeks decorated the set, if anybody wondered.
Yeah, and he used about a metric ton of blue tack.
Blue
I want
Tack,
everything to stay in
sponsor
place.
Meeks. Just not the show, just Meeks.
Or Coca-Cola. Yeah.
No, not Coca-Cola.
No.
Fuck Coca-Cola.
Oh, Pepsi.
We drank the AI recipe Coca-Cola.
God, that was
It
horrible.
It was
tasted horrible. It was the worst.
It tastes of rotten fruit.
It really did. Rotten fruit is what we were getting from it. We're never getting out of here.
No.
But we just live here now.
We're gonna die here.
We just live here now.
Christmas, everyone. And to all, a good night.